Welcome back. It has been some time, too long, some might say, since episode 3. Several weeks in the past now, but I'm hoping I can remember and pick up the threads here. We are just beginning episode 4. I was a little bit, late, shall we say? A little laggy with my finger movements during the last episode, and some of the dialogue choices got a little strange. I'm hoping that doesn't derail us too much. There are 2 occasions I can remember distinctly, my cheeks crimson with shame, where I picked the, quote-unquote wrong option. So we'll see where we end up here. I'm hoping it's still somewhere good. Somewhere doused in justice. Let us begin. I will shut up. I promise. Here I go. I'm doing it. I'm shutting up now. This is me, signing off. Not going to say anything else. I'm just going to be quiet. I'm going to keep the volume very low. I'm going to try to just sink into the background, into the corner darkness. Sit by myself alone and quiet. Most importantly, quiet. Not saying anything at all. Nothing whatsoever. Goodness, this loading screen. Okay. I thought maybe I could keep it going long enough, but no, the bit has ended. The bit is over.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selina. I just hope I can explain myself to her one day. But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale this city has never seen.
That's one of those things that I really didn't necessarily intend to happen. Poor Catwoman. Dear Selina, our friend. We're going to have to see what we can do for her. And then forgiveness? Question mark? No forgiveness. Okay, yeah. Now that's fair. That is fair. Back to the booty spa. The booty spa, sorry.
Bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Can I help you?
Put your hammer back in your pants. I'll take care of this one. No, I said put... come on. Hey.
Take a look, buddy. Before you get hurt.
What?
Look at my ear and know that I am serious.
Let me call my manager.
He's packing!
Hey!
Oh, it's gonna leave a mark.
Nicely done.
I'm sorry.
There. I thought you'd really gone chicken.
Sorry, itty-bitty guard.
We're in. You losers gonna join the party or what?
Just hide that corpse real quick. Alrighty.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come. He's always so serious.
Bruce
Be on the
Wayne
lookout for
does not
security
wink
measures.
for just anyone.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Looks like they saved a
Lots of doors.
tiny bit of budget on those security measures there, in my opinion, but sure.
Start opening them. Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
This is,
Hey,
this is
you
where
shouldn't
people
be
get
here.
massages, John. Oh, ouch. I'm so sorry. That is also gonna leave quite a back of the head,
Whoa, hold up.
back of the head mark.
I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
Is this where they keep the lotus tile? That I've been looking for? Searching and searching the docks for this lotus
What is
tile.
this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
You're not wrong,
Dear
John.
departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
Not Bane. Bane goes on another round. Come on. This is a hazard now. It's a safety hazard. I am seeing just a
Just so we're all
little bit of
clear, this is a
catch-up
smash
on my
and grab
side here.
operation.
Lag-wise.
Smash
If
the lab,
that's
grab the
getting too
virus,
bad,
and
let
then
me
we're
know.
A virus.
I can reset things here if need be.
Dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly, it should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do all that?
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all...
It's like everyone's getting a heart and a I don't know, whatever the lion wanted.
History books.
AK-47 or something.
Make sure
I
you
don't
get
I don't
on the
remember.
inside.
Okay, everybody. Say cheese.
Hey, it's
Come on.
me. It's Bruce Wayne.
Squeeze in.
I'm gonna smile. Just here with my criminal friends.
It's perfect. Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
Oh, it's just you, John. Now kiss me. Kiss me, you mad fool. Oh, sorry. Was everyone...
Hey, mister.
Did I say that out
Which way
loud?
to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
I'll take it.
Don't
No need to
give her
bludgeon.
a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys. It's
Judging by
the
those
last
sound effects, I thought
mile.
I gave him a wedgie there for a second, but
Well,
I'm glad it was just the handcuffs.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John,
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest,
Yeah, you snuck
my
up on me there.
voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna just disappear. I just don't think
I
I
can't
can
have
take
that, can
kind
we?
of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something, it practically becomes who
Hey.
you are.
no matter what happens,
Still be able to beat
I've
each
got
other
your
up
back,
across
John.
the city for years
going
now.
anywhere.
Come on. We've got plans.
Come on, let's just get this over with.
All right, John. Plug in the drive. According
One
to
day
Riddler's
you're going to
plan,
grow up
we
into
just
Mark
gotta
Hamill,
loop this
and we're gonna
little
have
program
all
into our
kinds of fun.
system.
Ugh, weird. I don't think it's going to work.
So nice to see you all there
Seriously,
in the
Puds?
chat. Hello,
All I
hello.
asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road. And presto,
All right.
chain show.
Tappy tappy.
Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right.
Oh, come on
let's
now.
get moving. The lab is this way.
If you're gonna publicly shame him, at least just make him wear one of those neck signs and take a selfie.
If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Oh, that's cool.
Heads up, fellas.
Okay.
You would
It's
be
literally
wise
cool.
to get out of our way.
Oh no. Save the scientist. I'm sorry, guard.
Do not stand in my way again, or you will take his place.
Damn it. Oh, that's too bad.
What
Gotcha.
the? No, you don't. Rod's fire. I'll do the rest. So much for that headache.
Impressive
Catch
work.
John, did it? Looked like it got a
No
little
time to
close
sit on your
there.
thumbs, boys.
Oh, good.
Move
He's
it!
fine.
Nice moves, buddy.
Fade, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Oh, let's go under.
Nowhere to retreat now.
Good morning and welcome.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
All right. She is reaching some unheard of levels of glee here in the face. I'm becoming a little concerned.
Built-in barbecue?
They have initiated emergency protocol. Will be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Yeah, sure.
Sit down, frio.
Should have brought my scarf.
Bruce,
Suddenly
get the
this
door.
leather jacket is making sense.
This corner.
We need that door! Now! A little help?
He's losing it slightly. It's to be expected.
Warning. Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No. Come on.
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Okay, so only I have access at the moment. They're still trapped. A little time to make my choice.
Oh my god. It's never easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Okay. Just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks... Yes. Took me a second there. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. Here. There we go.
Quick! What's the problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo!
Move. And break it
I'm
down.
just, as it happens, going solo due to the security protocols. It's not intentional. Set for a glow-up. We gotta get out of here.
Oh god. Come on. Gotcha.
He's incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed
I've
your
incinerated
death
all
warrant.
the samples.
Get rid of him, Bane!
I'm up against a venomed Bane, and I don't even have bat armor now. Not my hat. No, anything but my hat. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Lies!
Just leave my paperboy hat alone.
You miserable imbecile! What are you doing?
You sweet, sweet thing.
Doing what I want for once. I'm being my true self.
Uh-oh, he's waking up.
And it feels good.
No, don't embrace the stabbing, John. Walk away from the stabbing. That's gonna get you into trouble.
Yes!
Well, we got some samples.
I did it, Nora.
My samples!
No!
I was not expecting that.
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley! That was amazing. And we're back. That was all pre-logo. You thought that was exciting? That was pre-logo.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I could think of
someone
some
who
more
lived
colorful
through it,
words
I'm
to
also not
describe
sure I
this
would describe it
situation.
that way.
Catwoman isn't an issue, and John is harmless on his own. We need to focus on Harley. She
I don't know
has
if that's
the
going to be
Lotus
true
sample.
much longer, but yeah.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history.
It's almost a shame you needed me and a
This
group of
place
ragtag
is
criminals
just
to take it down when
evil.
you had all the power
And
here.
that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some
Really
of this
almost a
and
shame.
put it to good use.
As someone who likes
Sounds
tech,
like a risk, Waller.
I just like to say
You
it's
don't know
risky.
whose hands this tech might fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne? Bruce, you need
Oh,
to get
okay,
after Quinn
sure.
and quick.
I'll just go home and
She's
rest
out
my
there with the
ear.
virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we
problem.
simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry.
Oh, you don't want me talking
Best
to
keep your
Freeze for
focus on
some
Harley
reason,
and the
eh?
virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so
You were
unlike
talking
her.
back. What kind of an answer is that?
Really?
I
You
won't
too.
necessarily get involved in your work struggles.
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
I agree with you.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you?
I agree with you,
I
Agent
think there may be
Avesta.
something we can salvage back here.
And I will do so. Thank you for the distraction. Hey, Freeze, did Waller kill your wife? You can tell me, be honest. Freeze! Freeze! Did she... your wife? Just checking Twitter. I'll be right there.
Betray us. It couldn't possibly
This is
have
gonna
been
be-
money.
It's gonna be emotional.
I fail to see what you have to gain.
Look, I'm sorry, Victor. This wasn't how I had planned for this to go.
Save your apologies. They change nothing.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor.
All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me.
Oh,
Given the
I did
chance,
not
I
realize
could
that was
beat
part
this,
of it.
Just like Riddler. He
Yeah.
became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus.
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
If you want to know where Harley is,
You'll keep me from being Waller's test subject.
lower the
I think
temperature
I want
in
to
the
keep you
airlock.
from being Waller's
I know
test
that I can
subject
fight this.
regardless.
If that's what you want,
Because this
I can do
isn't...
that for you, Victor.
This isn't right.
Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood
can be
turn the
beautiful.
virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole
Yes.
his
Body. Why, your friends in the agency had
had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
To Cheez-Its, was it?
already has the
Oh, the
virus.
Venom stuff. Okay, yeah.
Now, she
Wait,
needs
is
a
Venom
blood
just
sample
Cheez-Its?
from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her.
I already have samples of the blood. Look,
For a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for.
please, do as you promised.
They even push it to the point where he gives you the information and then you can choose to still leave him as a biochemical weapons experiment. Like, no, absolutely not. What's wrong with you people? Agency, get out of here. Oh no, keep going. Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
I mean, sure, he's gonna rob a couple of banks and probably kill some folks later, but we'll deal with that when it happens.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you.
She's gonna go straight for
The
Riddler's
secondary
blood.
properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to
Gordon,
do that.
meet me at Riddler's pod.
Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always
Some
operates on some
shady
hidden
stuff.
agenda. Surprised that's news to
Something
me.
shady.
I guess it's not. News, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Suit up.
Damn it.
Are you
You don't
telling
know
me
that I
when to
told
put on
Waller
my
you were
nipples? I
Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we?
don't think it's any business of
good?
yours to govern when I put on my
It's
nipples.
just, we've never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
Well, it's your job to figure people out. I can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
To make an awful lot of, deep moral choices to have just now seen the episode 4 text. Good morning, and welcome. It is so nice to see you all there. We have a nice little group. I love my little group. Everybody join hands. We'll sway. We'll sway like who's in Whoville. Come on now.
I suppose I should have seen this coming.
Faudores
She's become more and more
Dahu-
erratic since she came
I don't
to
know the
Gotham.
words.
I hardly know
sorry.
what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow!
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry about that.
What was wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive
Tested my
anti-psoriasis
bat
system running.
tech
Must have triggered
against
What did you say, Bruce?
the deaf yet.
Looked
very,
like
very
you were
thoroughly.
speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying, I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
You know what I mean.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it.
Of course there's room for one more.
A part of me was sort of hoping you'd be taking the Batmobile. Not
going.
that this car isn't great, but, you know...
Oh, you want to see the
it's
Batmobile,
no
do you?
Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I have a
don't
secret for you,
follow.
Agent Avesta.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it?
I prefer to
Not
avoid
the
the word
mission.
crusade
I mean,
at all
the
costs,
methods.
yes.
The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No,
That's
God,
not necessarily
please
where I
stop.
wanted it
I'm
to
not
go.
criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
So what are you saying?
I wish I knew exactly. I
Let's
was
dive
hoping
into
talking
this.
to you might give me some clarity.
If you're asking me if you should
You sure
become
you're okay to do
Batwoman,
this?
yes.
Absolutely.
That's...
You know,
I'm behind
looked through
that. I'll
Gordon's
give you
case
some
files about
gadgets.
Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
We're almost there, but if... I mean, you're enjoying the Batmobile, we can go around the block a couple more times. I've got some old jazz records in the dash that apparently I like to listen to with Alfred, you know, while we're hacking into things. If that's of interest. Not saying it is, necessarily. I'm just saying we have options. It's the Batmobile. There's a milk dispenser, as it turns out. I mean, you wouldn't expect it, but there is actually a milk dispenser. And also, if you want country time lemonade powder in the milk, I can do that.
Harley's
Push of a
back is
button.
against the wall.
Just let me know.
If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
I also left Catwoman in here, and she's probably going to be really upset, so just FYI. Oh, she's gone. She's not as
Maybe she'd
upset
be
as
able
I
to do
thought
it.
she'd be, because she doesn't
do what?
exist.
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
And I'm sorry, Selina. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look.
I mean, I don't know if I'd describe
Maybe
her
she
as
got scared
vile.
off
She's
before
just...
she could find
Oh,
it.
no, I see. Okay. Harley? Harles? Where you at? I'm ascending. I didn't know. We start here. We start with the aptly named device.
Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
Familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as
Sounded
powerful
weird.
phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Not as good as something Lucius would have made. But I'm still keeping it.
I'm still keeping it because I think it's cute. Use it as a tchotchke.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
With
It's
one
textbook
well-placed
asset
kick,
denial.
apparently.
But it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Poke. Yes. This is the option we've all been waiting for. No, let's not
Rapid decay.
poke the corpse. What's...
Wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit
Gosh,
of
it's
time.
good to hear your voice, Alfred. Ah, like a cool breeze on a hot day. Ah, that's nice. Let's just bask in it. Let's just dip our whole bodies into Alfred. Metaphorically speaking. Touch the blood. Nope, that's not immediately what I wanted to do, but okay.
Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
They are not gonna want me on the CSI team. Hey guys, is this a crime scene? Oh wow, let me touch all the blood.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember
Push it, push it,
Bane
push it.
making bombs, and it doesn't
Push
match
it.
Freeze's MO.
Pretty sure the agency's
Push it, this is
behind
all over.
destroying Riddler's body. But we don't use C4.
Excuse me.
Who then? Harley?
Sorry, Bruce.
John?
Even
Sorry
money
I
on
put you in that
both.
position. It's just been a long day. Sometimes when you find some C4, you're like, oh, you know,
Damn it.
it'll all be
What is
over.
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. So how do those two things add up?
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Ah,
She's not above
With
using
suicide
leverage to
squatting.
get people under her thumb.
I see.
I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus!
we're now suicide squatting step 2. That just makes it sound like squatting with T's, and that's a very different sort of activity. They're really gonna build up the suspense for what's behind this door. Harls. Oh, hey, John. Enjoying a little cerveza, are you?
You came?
Oh, he's got a black
Where is
eye.
she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe, John Doe. You seem kind of familiar.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
That face. That
She
face was
here?
perfect. Oh, John, no. There's
Where is she now?
several
John?
parfait layers
This is
of no there.
important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. And then you told me you'd have my back. We'd have each other. You and me. Bruce and
That is what I told you.
John
Ah.
and A and B. B and... You get where I'm going.
Yeah, B and J. I get where you're going.
She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both
Once
of
again,
us.
I'm blame shifting here. I'm sorry.
But you weren't in love with her.
It's not the way to take responsibility for my choices.
There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was
It is
hers.
strange, isn't it?
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise.
Let me take a look at that.
I care, John. You
Huh,
know that.
that is heavy. I'll set it down over here.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
I can understand why you'd feel that way, and I'm sorry. It's been a very confusing time.
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Would a hug
No,
help here
pretty
just
sure
before
I
you
can
go?
Get away from that smell.
Damn it, John!
Just
Listen
one
to me.
quick hug.
I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me. But Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Oh,
You
that's
won't
fair.
have to see her.
You don't
It
have
won't
to.
involve you, I promise.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to
So
take
sad.
10 hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some...
Oh, he's always like a step ahead of you, no matter what choice you make. He's hyper sane. He'll figure it
Plenty of
out. He'll
time
figure out what
for
you're
John
trying
and
to do.
Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone.
So it's tragic because you're
I'll
just
call you
teaching him
when I
things.
find
Every time you think you
Wait,
can
hold on.
manipulate him, you're teaching him how to
Really like your
manipulate
help,
someone
John.
else.
Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did.
No, I'm
And it's
going
a
to trust
hard
you once
pass.
more and again.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I didn't know you were going to be here, John, or that would have been my first thought.
I'm going to
However,
track
it's
down
hard
those
to
files in the
maintain that
agency's cold
standpoint when we
storage.
came here first, instead of looking for you wherever you would have been.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
I'm so sad about when this is eventually going to just blow up in our faces. And John will never love me again. Except in the way that, you know, he always loves you. After it all goes wrong. These are the good old days. I'll cherish them while they last. Alfred, I'm gonna need you to replace the shocks. I kind of came in hard. Alfred? I don't suppose Selena came by and got real upset or anything.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't.
That's right. Wake up.
Al, can you hear me?
Take it easy.
Alfred?
Don't move if you're concussed. Blink twice if you're concussed.
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Oh, sweet, sweet Alfred.
Won't be long. So much to do.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
There you go.
Bruce,
There's those baby blues.
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time.
I'm gonna give you a little kiss on your forehead, Alfred. It's gonna help you feel better, okay?
It was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically, that's all there is to it.
Hey,
take your time.
Slow down, relax. I'm gonna take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry. I'll be back up in no time. Just...
Hey, careful.
Thank you.
There we go. Nice chair for you.
Breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Can I get you some orange slices? No? Okay.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Oh, well, that's gonna be
The
sad.
bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you
good.
insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said,
What a cure.
I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other. for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
a way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere
Yeah, let's start
far
that
away
now,
from
shall
Gotham.
we?
A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing
Also,
a
let's
therapist.
real talk for one quick second.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
So you're sacrificing your therapeutic health
Avesta.
to keep my secrets. Okay, Alfred, we're gonna have to talk about that.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
I will burn the Batcave to
She's
the
got
ground
Mary
before I
online,
let you
but I think I
continue
can
to
get
stress
behind it.
yourself to
And then
unconsciousness.
I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep
I can
Tiffany
put on
worrying
some
any
Fraggle
longer.
Rock on the big
I've
screen.
done quite
It's
enough
just
of that the past few days.
you rest.
Ready?
I'll bring you some soup.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Well, that and the Fraggle Rock and soup, yeah. Those are really the three things you and I are into, Alfred. Worrying the ones closest to us, the work of Jim Henson, and a good stew.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more
Oh,
rest,
worries for
and
another
I'll be
day, sir.
As good as new.
Dance my cares away. You know how it
Make
is.
that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives.
Tiffany, you absolute treasure.
Understood.
Glad you're here.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hope that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide.
I'm sorry, Alfred.
How worried?
I was worried about you, and we were talking about you behind your back. I'm sorry.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
He's standing
Sleep
right
fast.
there. It's fine.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea.
Was
Something
it
I wanna show you.
genius?
So,
I can only assume.
I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field.
You know, where the
Para-aramid
bullets and fists are?
photo-adaptive suit coloring, full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh
Yeah.
fabricated in no time.
Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This
Just a
wasn't
little
all just
worried about
me.
keeping our own
You've been
ears
going up
on
against
at the
some heavy
moment.
opposition, Bruce.
Yeah.
More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane
But there
never
will
killed
certainly be times for tactical field work.
you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
Seems crazy, doesn't it?
But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the
That's what
odds.
makes this so difficult, yeah.
It's a
I mean, of course I've considered it. I'm sure.
I don't let myself think about it.
See if he says something dramatic.
Once I go down that path.
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I didn't...
Oh, they're fantastic designs. It's just...
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Thank you, Alfred. The Bonus Brothers Carnival. Okay.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
I genuinely want to see you right there in that same spot when I come back, Alfred. We have drones if you need to fetch a soda. Just take it easy. Tiffany, see if you can get that gun to shoot some sort of liquid. A warm stream of cocoa into the mouths of my enemies to dissuade them from their current path. You don't have to do this. We can enjoy cocoa together. Open your mouth and let me fire this gun at you and you'll see. You'll see how delicious the cocoa can be. I know it seems like a lot to ask, but just open your mouth and I'll shoot at you and then you'll see.
John?
Oh, I'm late for the tea party, apparently. Where there appears to have been some sort of blood accident all over the ground of the tea party. Whose blood is this? You? Where's your arm? I have so many questions. Alright, there's a Jack-in-the-Box. It's what I assume is Harleen Quinzel's original lab coat. It's gonna be worth a lot on eBay. I'll slip that into my old bat pants here. These are my old bat pants. Well, this goes all the way from Wet Noodle to Large Marge, maybe even higher, but you can't read it. I'm sure it wouldn't draw attention to me to play the Test Your Might machine. I'm sure it'd be fine. Wow! I am so curious, but that's such a dangerous thing to do in this circumstance.
Broken.
Oh, things just got fun. Things just got fun in the house. Now that they know I'm here, Why not? I'm a sick duck. Okay, and that's it. You only get one chance. Oh, well, I failed. I was hoping I could get Large Marge at least. But maybe next time through. Alright. Judging by the color scheme, we're about to enjoy a good JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fight sequence here. Couple of mannequins. Some nice Escher homages. Some all measures. You lost. Oh.
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me.
What are you gonna say to Bruce?
It was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
Hey, John. What
Please,
the hell?
It's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Yeah, okay, I think he's fine.
Take
Just
a
leave
deep
him,
breath, John.
leave him alone.
Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
This is no time for calisthenics. Just look at me.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
That is how it goes on the TV.
Attacked you. I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something.
And so you gave it to them.
Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival.
Is it the memory of all those Steven Seagal movies you've seen?
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
You know that, Bruce.
I completely redecorated, didn't I?
Now don't get too used to the aesthetic. It's
new color scheme.
I know it's alluring, but
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman
bullets?
has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark, until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You saying I'm lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any
I partially
healthy
believe you.
relationship.
Yeah.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side!
I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
Oh no, not at all.
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
John, that's not true. You're imagining
This isn't
things.
good.
Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You
No,
really
that's
know
not it.
How to stick the knife in, Bruce.
You've been using me from the start! At least have the decency to admit it! The least you can do is come clean about that! I'm not stupid, Bruce!
Well, yeah.
Please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you.
That doesn't mean our friendship isn't
Sorry,
real.
John, but there's
I
more
want to be
at
honest
stake
with you here.
than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said.
Never demean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
There it is. What? That's what he's upset about.
I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Someone who's
kinda
taking
gave it away
copious
with the
selfies.
I had some doubts after you gave up Catsy to a room of murderers. But then, you had to maintain your cover, didn't you? For the greater good.
Well done, John.
Yep.
You figured it out.
As I said, you're always a step ahead of me.
Impressed.
Only because you underestimate
And that's
me.
what I love you for.
I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's
Two threads in the same
Harley
tightly
stashed one
stitched
of their
bat
trucks
corset.
here, and now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
Of course. Of course I have faith in you, John. I don't believe that you're telling the truth, but I'll go along with this.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more.
Yes.
But...
That is the way to clarify it.
I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But feels so much better now that we've hashed this out.
It does feel good to be honest with one another,
Murderous
doesn't it?
agents find her.
Let's try to continue
She's got
that.
explosives and the
Now
virus.
I'm covered in blood. Oh, good.
Things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
I hope it's the right thing to do to keep him close. For now. I'm sure we'll see. Oh, it's looking exciting up in here. We came just in time.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
They're gonna kill her, Bruce! They're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
She's got a detonator, John, and the virus. Harley has to be stopped, no matter what it takes.
Please, don't let her get hurt, Bruce. You know what she means to me.
Hi, we're two
Wayne,
civilians covered
now
in
time
blood.
to
Can we
shut
come
up.
through?
What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
That's no way to talk about a human being.
Yeah, he's with me.
Or whatever it is
So why don't
John
you say
is.
Thanks, Bruce.
Come on now.
I know we're in a crisis, ma'am, but creature is rude. Even if the resemblance is there, it's just not polite to equate humans to, Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Keep him on a tight leash. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a
I
moment.
hope this is
She
true.
won't listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood. And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Let me try.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Hey, Harley.
Well.
Good to see you.
Bruce Wayne!
Harley?
You're looking, well...
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the lair.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
I have some news for you.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into
Alfred looked into the
It does
back
as much
computer
harm
and...
as it does good,
well,
maybe
maybe
more.
I've said too much.
Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like
No,
a
you're
little
not John.
romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom. I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
What does she like talking about, John? Tell me. Step on up here and tell me.
Keep on like that, she's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John.
While I know you're about to do something I don't agree with,
Let you down.
I believe in you.
I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Oh, you got it.
I'll figure something out. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching...
We've trained for this moment, John.
How can I not live up to the
You and I, as hostage negotiators, we've trained.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster.
Yeah, let's watch. This is gonna be great.
What are you thinking?
Bruce wanted me to try and get inside your head.
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You've gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage
I didn't
proposal
push it
maybe,
this far to the
not a
raggedy
successful
edge
resolution
for you
the
to just
crisis at
step
hand.
in now.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no
Once
longer
again,
be
excellent
requiring
point.
your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me?
No thanks,
I
Waller.
saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that maggot and get
I trained him so well, and then you just...
I want him secured.
You stepped all over it. You stepped on my jaw. He was a hero here. He saved all of us. Into the fog, will you?
good to know you have my back.
Oh, don't stab a woman. Come on now, John.
Corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude.
Worst of all, more than the lies and the murder, the rudeness.
What's wrong with this thing? Come on. I want you to just work. Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
And there's the thumbnail. We got it. We got it, guys. Well, yeah, that didn't go well. That didn't go quote-unquote well. Not sure if it could have gone any better. Oh good, at least Avesta's feeling gratified. Understandable, yes. Oh dear Alfred. If you don't live to see the end of this, I'm gonna be, angry. Set him down the path of being a vigilante, okay? .7 showed compassion. Good for you guys. I appreciate that. Surprising amount of trust in John as well. All right. That leads us on to episode 5, and the final episode of the second season. And this one, I do believe, is all about John. We've gotten the other items out of play, and now it's just time for the big bad. I am incredibly excited for next time, and thank you so much for your patience and kind attention here over these last 83 minutes of justice and terrible choices that I've been making. I really appreciate it. Oh goodness, now you can see this in all of its glory. Oh, that is such a cool portrait. And so terrifying. Alright, we will be back for same Stitch next time. Perhaps tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Thank you very, very much, and I will see you soon.